guys, Mona from My Limited Me here. How are you guys doing? I'm coming to you today with a video of next week's planning, and unlike the last videos that I've made, this is actually quite a long one. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. The filming took about an hour, I think, which is longer than it has been for a while, and that's because I went totally nuts this time. So of course I've sped up a lot of parts a little bit more than usual, so I hope you don't mind. But I didn't want to have a half an hour long video. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm putting up the weekly overview on the top of 2 pages that are cover a couple of spreads apart. And the reason for that is I'm doing a Dutch store, but a little bit different. And also in this spread I end up messing up quite a lot, but the end result is actually quite nice. I'm very happy with it. So everything was fine up until here, and well, up until when I've taken out those last pages, and the reason for that is the little piece of paper that are left on the top middle bothered me, so I thought I'd do a little bit of an effort to get rid of them, and I end up cutting 3 or 4 pages underneath that, which was absolutely not my intention. So I end up having to fix that, and you'll see the video speeds up a little bit because that takes a little bit of time. So I was quite annoyed with that, but it's not the first time this has happened, and every time I try to cut the pages of a notebook, I normally expect this to happen because I'm quite clumsy. So I was looking for a washi tape to kind of secure the pages a little bit, but I didn't want it to be too present. You're not supposed to see the spread and fixate your site at that washi tape immediately. That would be very annoying. So it took me some time to find the washi tape that I end up using, but I'm quite happy with it because it's just plain black text, and not sure what I'm going to use the spread that's behind with the same washi tape, but it's probably not going to be a weekly, I can tell you that. So yeah, the thought of this is next week we're all at home on vacation. That means my boyfriend, me, and both the kids. So and that will last for 2 weeks, which is awesome. And we're not going anywhere, but I'm reckoning we're gonna do stuff. So I think I'll have more to write about. It's not so much what I have to do, but what I hope to be writing, like events or things that happened or things that we do. That normally takes up a little bit of my dailies, but not that much. And next week I'm hoping it will take up a little bit more. So I thought I'd incorporate a little bit of my the style I have when I decorate my journaling pages. This decorating tape was also a bit of a mess, but I'm going with it. It's okay. So it did wrinkle the page a little bit, but it's super cute, and I know it's not washi tape per se, so it's not like I could have lifted it up. I tried, and yeah, that doesn't work. So so it's gonna be there like that. And yeah, the reason I'm starting on Wednesday, if any of you wondering, it's because Wednesday is the biggest word, and I was wondering if I could fit the day and the dates on the line, which obviously is not possible because the days are too wide. So I end up going through most of my stickers for this setup because that's another idea I had. I wanted to use stickers I normally don't use because I am very much a person of habit. So once I get a pattern, I normally follow that. But I wanted to see if there was, well, stickers I normally don't use that could fit this, and I end up pulling out a couple of sticker sheets with flags, one with small flags and hearts, and the other ones with big flags, and that's what I'm going to use for the dates. The colors match nicely and the sizes are perfect, so that's what I end up doing, and I'm very happy with that. And the great thing about this layout is that I'm going to see the weekly overview anywhere during the week. It doesn't matter on which day I am, I'm still going to see the weekly overview. So that was the purpose, and you'll see later, but I go a little bit crazy on the sticker side later. This might not look awesome once I'm doing it, and it does look quite messy, but the idea is the same as what I did with the other Dutch store. It's just the fact that I need to see where the page ends in order to be able to flip them and see the coherence in it. So that's why I'm painting it in, and once all is written and stickers are on and so on, I don't see it other for what it is, which is a divider, so I can see where the page ends, and that it works perfectly for that. So I end up doing that on the pages that are not cut as well, just to see where the spread underneath the weekly overview is supposed to start, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, and you're gonna see me flip through the sticker books quite a lot in this video, because I literally pulled out everything I have sticker related in order to have everything at hand, and I only use the album you've been seeing already, and the sticker books that I have, which I've been using both for flake stickers and leftover planner stickers. So they'll come in a minute too. If you're noticing, I'm putting down the flags in the same color coding as the weekly overview. It's not that it matters a lot, but I thought I would use the same colors, and yeah, very happy with how it turned out. These brush pens, I love the colors, but I've been using them for quite a while, so the brushes themselves are very, very soft, making them very hard to write nicely with. So I'm not too happy about the lettering. It's not horrible, and once it's all done with the drop shadow and everything, I'm very happy, but I've seen better. So I think I regret a little bit the choice of brush pen for this, because I normally use them for highlighting and for coloring, so they're not quite suited for this anymore. And if you saw when I was writing Monday, I have two turquoise brush pens, and I was testing them because I couldn't decide which one was softer, but I didn't make that much of a difference. So yeah. And here I'm going in with the pen for the drop shadow, and that's basically all I do for the organizing part of the days. I'll go in with the stickers later, and I'm using the first page where the weekly overview on the left side is to do my happy meal tracking, my meal planning, and I've also included watched if we're watching a movie or a series or YouTube or whatever, I'm gonna put it down there, and the reason I did that is, well, other than the fact that I had the space to it, is because I thought it would be less messy than having the TV icons randomly put on the dailies, because they are so big. I don't think it will be very organized that way, so I thought it was better to have it on the tracking page, the first page. So that's why I'm doing that, and I also make a notes section. So get to that in a minute, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this weekly spread. It did bulk up the notebook quite a bit more than what it already was. So yeah, the notebook will not be lasting a lot more. I'm thinking maybe through August, we'll see. But I'm, I don't like to have the notebooks being hard to write on. And right now, the stickers are surprisingly not bothering me too much, but the pages are getting a little bit soft to write on. And I've started using the Faber-Castell fine liners because the Muji gel pen, it's a little bit too thin, but also it tends to rip the page, and it's not the pen's fault. It's just that it's gotten so soft because of the stickers that it actually just the point just goes straight through it. So I've stopped using it actually, and that's why, I don't know if you've noticed, but that's why I've started using these pens instead. So yeah. And here are the trackers that I was talking about, and a lot of leftover stickers and sticker sheets that I went through in a minute, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to use for the TV or the watching trackers. So I end up using the TV with a penguin because it's a penguin, it's cute, and I don't know if it's gonna be, as I said, movies, series, YouTube, whatever. So a generic one was a way to go. So yeah, this, as I said, you will see me going through a lot of stickers to see what I want to put down, and I'm literally just making an effort to use stickers I normally don't, and I'm very happy with how this turns out. And I have a lot of stickers, so it's a shame not to use them. So yeah. And as I said, I really like how this looks. So it's the layout for the current week though. It's been working really, really nice. I love the mermaid stickers, and very happy with the functionality. And it's been a busy week, even though I've been on vacation by my own with my little girl, because my boyfriend's been working and his son is not here this week. So it should have been a calm week, but I've actually had some orders to get done, and lots of things happening. And I've also been able to get more or less up to date with my letters, which was nice because I've been a little bit behind. I went from no letters at all, pen pal letters, during the COVID period where it was at its worst when it comes to mailing, and now I think I've sent out 4 or 5 letters this week, and I've got a last one going out either today or tomorrow. So and then I'll be up to date, which is nice. So yeah. And I've been doing a lot of stickers got some orders through Facebook, so I've been doing a lot of that, and it's been, it takes time, but it's really a nice thing to do. It's very fun, and it's nice to be creative and do things that I've made myself and people want. That's a really nice feeling. So yeah, and since I'm on vacation, I actually threw out a sale in my shop for this weekend, and we'll see how that goes. The Etsy shop is actually going very, very slow, which doesn't bother me at all. So I think I'm going at the right pace. I have the time for it, and it's nice. So we'll see if I get the time to draw any more penguins in the upcoming days. I'm hoping I have the time for it, because I haven't drawn in a while. I've been doing weekly mini kits, as in standard sizes for Erin Condren or Happy Planner or Bullet Journal or whatever. And those are really nice, but they're not my drawings. There are artwork that I've got with the option of selling them with my own products. So I've been doing a lot of them, and I'll keep doing a lot of them because they're really nice, and I tend to use them myself, so I like to have different options. And that's at least the plan. So we'll see. But I have a lot of new ideas for penguin stickers that I want to do, because I want to use them myself, and once that's done, I'll leave them in the shop as well. So yeah. Here I've decorated the daily pages, and I'm not quite done. I think I overdo it a little bit, but I still have a lot of space. So, but I'm pulling out these stickers from Square Lime Designs that I really, really like. Small boxes and the habit tracker. And on the small boxes, I'm gonna put to-do stickers, and that's because with this layout, I actually need a place for my tasks, because otherwise it would be really, really, really messy. And that's about it. After that, I'm going in with the stickers I took out at the beginning of this decorating phase, which are characters, like girls in different poses, and I'll put them wherever I see fit, one for each day. And one of the stickers I actually end up cutting off part of, because I think the sticker was too big and didn't need the extra. It's like a galaxy bubble or something, and I thought it was unnecessary, so I just end up cutting that off. But yeah, that's about it, and I'm truly loving how this weekly spread is looking. It's very functional for the week that's coming up for me, but it's also been very fun to set up with a lot of creativity. So I hope you guys like it. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I feel like I actually talked a lot this video. So yeah, do consider liking the video if you did like it. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment if there's anything you want to know, or if you have feedback. I always appreciate that from you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of music for the last part here, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye.